Wow, I am playing OU. Damn. Must be a special day. No, nothing special. It just, I wanted to record Pokemon Showdown, which is actually, like a browser kind of thing. It's like Pokemon Online on the browser. It's the beta version, but yeah. OU, yeah. I wanted to actually do something different, so tell me if you guys like it. It's more in the, DS Wi-Fi kind of way right now. It's, in that setup. So it's kind of cool, I guess. Except on the right side, it does show you your turns, which is kind of really useful. So, anyways, let's start. Let's start, yeah. Gliscor, I send out Gliscor and I just protect just to see what he does. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Now I'm just going to switch out into Politoed to take that Ice Beam because I know he's going to go for the Ice Beam because he's been going for the Ice Beam for the last, like, 2 turns. And I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump, and I don't know why he switches out. Probably fearing that I was physical or some shit. But I do quite a chunk of damage to that Rotom Wash. I do 43%. He does have leftovers, which makes me kind of skeptical when switching in this Gastrodon. So I do go for the Mirror Coat, knowing that I can take Hidden Power Grass, but he does not go for Hidden Power Grass. And I'll just say right now, I do make 1 or 2 mistakes in this match, but they're not really, that big of mistakes. They're just, it's not something really stupid. Anyways, I went for the Scald because I was expecting his Calm Mind to start racking up, but he does not go for Calm Mind. I don't know. So I'm going to switch in my Jirachi. Being physical, I'm going to Body Slam just in case he, has Calm Mind. Now I know what type of Reuniclus that is. So I go for the Iron Head, and I'm just going to Flinch Hacks this Blissey into death. Yes. Jirachi is so annoying. I swear, if there was something... Oh yeah, there is something like this. It's called Togekiss in UU. I was gonna be like, if there was something in Togekiss. But yeah. So, I was kind of hesitant here because I wanted to go for the U-turn because I didn't want him to switch in something that could set up on me. But then I realized, hell, I don't even know any of his sets, and honestly, I don't think he has anything that could possibly set up on my Jirachi. So, he sends in this Latios, and I'm just gonna go for the Body Slam, trying to do the same thing, trying to give Latios the same faith as Blissey, but that doesn't work out because he does have Earthquake, and I'm gonna switch out into my Bronzong, which is Air Balloon and Levitate because it's faking that heat proof pretty much. And I made a set video for this, and I don't know if you guys have watched that, but I was kind of theory moning there, but you can actually see it in context now. I go for the Earthquake. I don't know why he went for the... I go for the Earthquake. I go for the Calm Mind. He goes for the Earthquake, thinking that I'm heat proof, because I'm in rain, and apparently people run heat proof in rain. But I have a balloon, right? So he's just gonna pop my balloon with a Dragon Claw, and I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks just because I don't want him to just switch something in that could possibly force me to switch out or something like that. So I just wanted to set up my Stealth Rocks. He breaks my Air Balloon. I still have my Levitate. He thinks that, I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take that Earthquake, but, here, my set works, actually. So I did trick him into switching out into Gengar. So now I can pretty much just Psychic his Gengar until he runs out of subs, but he does realize that, what am I doing? So he fodders out... He has to fodder something out now. Now, usually, I would not do this because, he does a really stupid play. He goes out into his Terrakion. I don't know if this was a misclick or what, but he goes out into his Terrakion, and the Terrakion, obviously cannot take that Psychic. And I thought this was about, I was like, what are you doing? Terrakion's actually a really good Pokemon. Close Combat could have at least done something to this Bronzong. Better than better than your, no, better than, yeah, better than Gengar, since I'm calm-minded up. So, anyways, I go for the Psychic here, and it takes the Rotom out, and he goes for the Hydro Pump, which misses, but I don't think that really mattered, even though it is Rain Boosted, because I have my Calm Minds up, and Bronzong is not taking shit from anyone right now, so just gonna go for that Rain Boosted Hidden Power Water. I didn't want to just leave it at Hidden, I didn't want to leave Bronzong at, Psychic, because I didn't want something like Hydreigon to come in and, screw my Bronzong over. But the thing here is I cannot sweep with this Bronzong because this goddamn Latias is, it's special defensive and physically offensive, so he can't really, honestly, he can't do shit to me with his physical offensive, Dragon Claw, but I honestly can't do anything to him either, other than, okay, I figure out that, I was like, okay, water type move in the rain boosted, hidden power, does a lot. Nope, it doesn't, because I get stab on Psychic, and I'm like, and I use it here, and I'm like, oh, I probably should have used that first. So, everything would have, worked out if I would have just used Psychic, but it was kind of too late for that. So I switched my Gliscor anyways. I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull a Shofu on this guy, and I'm going to get a 6-0. Right? And right now, I'm not realizing that he has Roost and that he has Gengar, right? Well, okay, I haven't seen Roost yet, but, like, I was like, okay, there's no Gengar. This is the last Pokemon, I can just Toxic him. But then he switches out and does Gengar, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Wow. So now I have to switch out, and I switch out into my Jirachi. And he goes for the substitute. I'm going to go for the Iron Head because I want to get rid of the sub. And also, I do switch out here, which I don't know why he goes for, the Shadow Ball, because I switch out my Politoed. It's special defensive Politoed, like, every Politoed is. And I'm just gonna go for, wow, Hidden Power Ground, because I'm stupid. So, I've been playing too much GSCOU, and I didn't realize that Gengar, had Levitate. Boo-hoo. Oh my god, I don't even know what I was doing. So, I guess that makes up for his stupid mistake. That doesn't really make up for his stupid Terrakion mistake. That was a big fuck up right there. But I don't, honestly, even if he did have the Terrakion, I would have been able to take him out, because Bronzong is a beast. And I think it does, well, Terrakion pretty well. So anyways, my Politoed is at 2% HP. I'm like, alright, I got this. I'm going to switch out of my Gliscor, and I'm just going to go and Toxic him, and it is good game when I land the Toxic. However, I don't land the Toxic until the second try, which is like, whatever. Honestly, it doesn't matter, because I can recover the HP back with Protects anyways, so it's whatever. I got the game. I thought this was a pretty cool game. It was pretty neat because, well, I 6-0'd him. and I thought it was cool because, this is Pokemon Showdown, and it's cool. It's like, I feel like I'm playing DS Wi-Fi when I play Pokemon Showdown. Yep. So, this team, actually, you guys are probably like, well, where is the, Toxicroak? Where's the Dry Skin Toxicroak? I started UU with Toxicroak, and I was like, yeah, UU, Toxicroak, cool, yeah. And then it moved to OU. I went to OU for a bit, and then I was like, I was back to UU, and I went down to the NU, and I started playing all these, like, little side meta games. Started playing Monotype, Middle Cup, and all this, like, NU and just lower tier stuff. But yeah, so now I'm back on OU. Give me feedback, guys. I really want feedback, as if, like, tell me if you guys like it, because then I'll post more. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it. See you guys.